G'day guys and welcome back to Gans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So we're taking on that Super Fizz Extreme Super Battle Road mission today, and we've got a pretty solid team here. We're going with the one transforming Vegeta lead. That's because we've got multiple Pure Saiyans in this team, and he does also have that 100% to Super type allies. And then we're going with the Fizz, Goku and Vegeta as the friend lead. I like to think of them as a bit of an int cell, where they've got that transformation, they provide a lot of attack and a lot of defense, so they just don't quite have that leader ability that Cell has, which is unfortunate, but they still work really well. So we'll collect all of those just because this Goku does get attack and defense for Key Sphere, so up to a 400k attack stat there. We'll collect those, and we might take those as well. So we've got a decent little setup in that those rainbow key spheres in the middle. That's the other advantage of having the Fizz, Goku and Vegeta, is with those rainbow key spheres it's a lot easier to get off super attacks, and that's enhanced by the fact that you want to leave this Fizz, Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Goku on rotation for his orb changing. With those mono type teams, as you have to run with these extreme super battle roads, there's that +3 dodge, but getting extra key spheres of your same color for nothing is just so beneficial. We'll chuck you in, and hopefully that wipes. Yeah, I think that should go pretty close to wiping him out. And then if we, just in case, we'll put Tien to finish him off, but I'm pretty confident this friend Gogeta, or Goku and Vegeta, was rainbowed, had some really nice equips on him. There you go. But his links were only between 5 and 8. 5 and 8, which is not ideal for Extreme Super Battle Road. You are going to want the full link level 10s. My Gogeta is rainbowed and full link level 10, so I'm getting great value out of him. That hurts, but we did get the finish there, so not the worst thing in the world to happen. We are taking the Fizz Vegeta Blue off rotation here. That is just because, as I mentioned before, you got to keep that Fizz Super Saiyan Blue Goku on rotation. You'd be crazy to take him off. He also stacks his attack and defense with each super, so he's only going to get better for us throughout the event. And I'd be very surprised if he didn't finish off Shen here. So let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. It's done and dusted. There's the first battle. Only one item used, which is always very beneficial. The longer you can save your items, for the better. So we'll start off this one. It's actually a really good rotation for the Angel Vegeta. As you can see, a lot of links active here. We're going to be able to fire off a big 18 key. It wouldn't surprise me if we demolish Frieza here. So the other thing was, while the friend, unfortunately, he's got a level 3 link. Wow, is really low. My Vegeta is full link level 10. So I've put a lot of work into I guess these regular units that you are going to use, like your Pure Saiyans. And yeah, so really beneficial to have them link level 10. Hopefully we can use that to our advantage and get Frieza out of here before he's able to super attack. Remembering that this Vegeta also has that ability, like the Int LR Rose, where you're going to cause more damage with more ki obtained. So as you just saw, we cracked out at like 3 point something million attack stat. This will hurt. We barely survived, which is pretty rough. I'm going to pop Princess Snakes. We're going to have that damage reduction here. The best way to probably do this is going to be like that, which is going to open up the Fizz key spheres for Goku, and it is only Zarbon attacking in that final slot, so we'll be able to either lower his attack. Yeah, we'll greatly lower his attack and defense with Tien. So look, if we get a stun, that'll be even better, but you can't really bank on Tien's stun happening. He's more beneficial with his greatly lowering attack and defense. So, and he pumps out at 1.1 million, which by the time you bring in the damage reduction isn't a great deal, but it's still a lot better than nothing. So we can collect those, then that, and hopefully that will evaporate Zarbon for us, and just in case it doesn't, we'll get off a super with Vegeta. So as you can see the difference there between the greatly lowered attack and the non-greatly lowered attack. Tien's extremely valuable in this stage, especially when you are getting down to these stages where you're only going to be taking attacks from 1 or 2 people, especially if you can get that stun, because I guess when you're versing the 5 opponents, there's just that many attacks that you're going to be taking damage from. Lowering or stunning one of them isn't going to do a great deal for you, but as you can see in this stage where it's only 2 people, it was really beneficial. Still not getting many orbs changed, which is painful. I need Goku to step up his game here, just because it's so good for the healing, filling up our Dokkan meter, but as you just saw, we're going to get the finish here anyways. So that's the second battle done and dusted. We did use 2 items there, so still only the 1 extra in our sort of up our sleeve, I guess we'll say. So what we might do here is we will go with a Whis. So we're going to have that 40% damage reduction. I'm very tempted to put the Fizz Vegito Blue in that first slot, but just because of his, I guess, not having all of the leader skill available, and the fact that he's also, we might take that, we'll just go for Ballsack guy. But his defense just isn't as good as this Fizz, Goku and Vegeta. As you can see, they're only taking double digits. And had a lot of those attacks been in the slot after the Super, I certainly would have debated putting Vegito Blue in that first slot. But just because there was the chance of him not getting supered before he got his super attack off, it was just too risky. But there's the double crits that we like to see. Even with the double stack there, we're taking 100k off a super with a Whis active, might I add. So yeah, definitely wouldn't have him in that first slot getting hit before. And ooh, that hurts. Too bad that dodge didn't come before that, but anyway. So we'll leave Ballsack guy because he is lowered already. We'll get a good heal off here with Fizz Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I don't really want to use another healing item. I would like to save those for later on. So we'll just go like that. We've got a good arrangement of strong orbs for the next turn. It is annoying to use an item when we did have the Whis active though. A crit here finish would have been amazing, because now we're wasting the Goku super, which is not ideal unless we got off a second one, which we didn't. Might have to use that extra item this turn that we had saved up, because as you can see, I think that's going to work best. We should get the finish there on that guy. I don't know his name. Not even going to try claim that I know his name. Well, the question is that Dokkan attack going to fire off if I collect these 3 key spheres? Let's risk it. It did. There you go. So, good thing that we saved that item. Unfortunately, I would have rathered to save the Dokkan attack for the final battle, because you are going up against the cells. So had we been able to do an attack all and just literally, you'd blast them away if you got an 18 key with your Goku and Vegeta. It'd be the quickest way to end the fight ever. But we'll take this. That'll get us the finish. We'll get that heal off. And It only got us up to 300k, which is a bit low if I'm being honest. So what we'll do here is we will pop this one. Yeah, we'll pop the Ghost Usher here, and that means it won't matter that we aren't getting the Goku a crazy amount of the Fizz Key Spheres. Yep, we're just going to get off that super. We'll just go for the last one because I generally forget about attacking him for a while. So we should go pretty close to hopefully wiping Cell out in that first. Oh god, that wasn't even close. Just ignore everything I've just hoped for. Yeah, that did. He's going to take another Gogeta 18 or 24 key, whatever, to finish him off. But I guess we did get him nice and low. We've got a good arrangement of keyses. Now that he's greatly lowered, we can do that. The only thing here is we're not getting off a super with the physical Vegito Blue, but he is only getting attacked by the Cell. So this is the Friends though, which doesn't have the full link, so he might get. Oh, you're kidding! I forgot to change who we're attacking. Wow, I've literally just sold the bag. Wow, we need to get supers here. Nope. Oh wow. Well, that turn probably couldn't have gone any worse. I forgot to switch who was getting attacked, and now Cell survives. Does a lot of damage to us. Thank God we had that Princess Snake activated, otherwise we would have been in real trouble. But we're going to have to pop the Android 8. We certainly won't be making that mistake this time. Let you go to work on Cell. We'll just activate. We'll just keep the attack, on Cell again. We're really just going to be trying to evaporate him. As you can see, the difference between link level 10 and not link level 10, just then we're taking double digits with only an Android 8 active compared to a Ghost Usher. So if you want to get this done a little bit easier, I definitely recommend putting in the work and linking these guys up as best you can beforehand. I know how annoying it can be to link level 10 units, but sometimes you just got to really soldier on. So we're going to get the finish on this Cell Jr. Hopefully Vegeta fires off an additional super, stacks again. Nope. Was being a bit greedy, I guess, but that's alright. So let's see if we can evaporate that Cell. Just trying to think, is there a way that is going to let me... Yeah, this should work, and then yeah, those AGL key spheres, I'll be able to get those, and hopefully we get the stun on the other Cell Jr. here. Yeah, see, it goes from a double digit hit to a 3.5k hit, so it's definitely worthwhile linking up those units. I'll just say that much. So we actually got, oh no, we didn't get the finish. Now we got the finish on that guy. Oh no, geez, it confuses me sometimes. It's like you finish him but you don't, and then you do. Yeah, when you're fighting off against these multiple enemies, sometimes you don't get a real good inclination of whether you actually have finished them. So what we'll do is we'll just finish it like this. If that doesn't finish it, we've got that, and if he somehow survived, we've got that. So this will be the final rotation here, 1.64. You could have guaranteed it by putting in the Gogeta, and he would have got the job done, but there it is, guys. There's the Super Fizz category Extreme Super Battle Road, done and dusted. Could have been a lot easier if I hadn't stuffed up that Cell rotation, made us cop a big super, but still, overall, we didn't get really too close to dying, even though it did take all of our items. So hopefully you find the video useful. Hopefully you're able to get this mission done. These Extreme Super category Battle Roads are pretty rough. Certainly won't lie about that. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video. Have a good one.